If you do end up enjoying this video, please don't forget to subscribe, as only 0.4% of you are currently subscribed. Yo, what is up guys, Pandemonium here and welcome back to yet another video on Ni No Kuni 2. We are back in the library. We're about to have a little browse around. Alright, I think that's about as much as I need to know for now. Can't believe there's already stuff in here about a coup over in Interdependence. My place is more up to date than it looks. Better catch up with the others.
Flippin' heck, man!
All done.
Alright.
I think I read up on the history of pretty much every major nation in our world. In your world even. This place sure has its fair share of wars. So I guess that's true of my world too. But if this stuff is anything to go by, the only way to steer clear of all the fighting would be to have no contact whatsoever with any other country, period. Precisely the jolliest of conclusions. But it sounds about right to me. I've been thinking, what if we could unite the world? If our world were one big country, well, there would be no one to fight, would there?
Yeah!
Of course, amazing, you're a genius. Sure, unite the world, and there'd be no one left to fight. The world would certainly put an end to war. But look at these books. Read what they say. Nobody in history has ever come close to doing what you're proposing. Oh yes, they have. Ferdinand, mighty Ferdinand, wrote a great treaty, Declaration of Independence. Got them all to sign it. Great big countries, teeny weeny countries, all of them. He was a hero, my hero, so handsome. Amazing, so he has done it before. But I just read every history book in here, and none of them so much as mention his name. Of course not, it's top secret, only special people know. King Ferdinand. Alright everyone, let's head back home and decide what we're going to do next. We need to talk more about this banner of ours. Right. Guessing we're just gonna head straight back to Evermore. I'd like to start talking things over right away, but you have kingly duties to attend to. Why don't you catch up with things here and come speak to me when you're done? I don't think I've got any duties to do I? Are you ready to get the show on the road? Yes. Alright, I'll go around everybody up. Roll and wait. There's a few things I'd like to speak to you about first.
Let's begin, shall we? I've gathered you all here to speak about our nation's banner, the cause we mean to unite under and to work toward together. Evan proposes that we create a country without war. I'd like to talk about the concrete measures we'll need to take in order for that to happen. First and foremost, we'll need to sign a treaty with the other major nations of the world, effectively forming a single, united realm. We propose to call this treaty the Declaration of Interdependence.
Interdependence, okay.
I've taken the liberty of drawing up a preliminary version.
Okay.
The Declaration will be our banner, the cause for which we fight. I like it! But won't that dollar an idiot be trying to mess things up in other countries, like he did in Goldpaw?
We think that's highly likely. But but we can't worry about that right now. All we can do is visit each nation in turn and try to convince them to sign up.
You're really
Indeed.
thinking of doing this? You realize it's a fool's errand now, don't you?
What do you mean?
Sure, this plan of yours is a noble one, and a fine banner for an up-and-coming kingdom to unite under. But you're about as likely to get all the nations of the world to sign your little pact as I am to grow a third blasted leg.
Don't say that. We can do this.
Says the man who just strolled in from who knows where. Don't you be putting these daft ideas in their heads.
Why is he so
What would you
against
know
it?
about running a country, huh?
Stop it! I don't know if we can do this. But it doesn't matter. I want to do it anyway.
You what now?
I've realized something. Now that we've been to all these places and met all these people, I don't just want to do it for Nella. I want to do it for myself. For all of us. I really do want to make a world where everyone can be happy.
Good luck.
And I don't care if we might not succeed. That's no reason to give up.
True.
That's right.
Of course, it won't be easy getting all of the countries of the world to sign our agreement. But if there's even a chance of success, I have to try. And I'll need all of your help to do it.
How can a man say no to such a speech, lad? I'm with you, your majesty. Come what may.
Better start with an easy one first, huh? I reckon Goldpaw sign up, man.
Yeah, provided Pugnacious isn't the grudge-bearing type.
True.
Good. Then it's decided. We will unify the world. Just as Ferdinand once did.
That we shall. Ask Master Pugnacious and Declaration of Interdependence. Right, Master Pugnacious, let's talk. You big dog. Wagwan. Master Pugnacious, it's been a while.
Greetings.
Indeed it has, it's good to see you. Well, since you so kindly shared Doloran's identity and details of his wicked scheme, my men have been working tirelessly to apprehend him, without success, I am sorry to say. Even now, I cannot believe that he stole, that I allowed him to steal my king's bond. Whether I was manipulated or not, what happened was unforgivable. I lived in penury as a child. I wish only to build a country where no one would have to suffer as I did. But no matter how hard I tried, I could not eliminate poverty entirely. And the more apparent this became to me, the more unsettled I felt. It was in allowing this matter to preoccupy me, in allowing myself to become distracted, that I offered Doloran an opening that would not happen again. I read somewhere that the majority of the taxes generated by Lady Luck are intended to help the poor. Is that true? It is, and in my weakness I allowed her noble purpose to be corrupted. But enough about my woes. How may I help you? We came to ask you to join your kingdom of ours in the name of peace. United, we may stand a chance of defeating Doloran, and of returning your king's bond to you. To this end, we have drawn up a treaty, the Declaration of Interdependence. I hope to convince all the great nations of the world to sign it.
Goodness.
All the great nations agree on something, and something as monstrous as this, momentous as this, sorry. The chances of such a plan succeeding are remote. But Goldpaw will stand beside you in your endeavour. After all, there will be no Goldpaw.
Oh my!
Enough for you, that's wonderful.
Indeed.
We must hope that Lady Luck agrees.
Oh, flippin' heck.
Are you kidding me? I am not. In Goldpaw, all such decisions are entrusted to fortune, as you know full well.
But...
If you insist. Let's see if it cheats this time.
Lady Luck, we ask you to guide us in the matter of this union. An odd number will show us that you deem it wise.
Our last lady has decreed that the pass shall not be signed. Luckily for you, I disagree. The world is in danger. We stand together or fall apart.
You honor me.
Goldpaw must join you. Would you be so kind to join me in Grand High Rollers Hall?
Thank you.
We are in your debt. So is the whole country, by the way. Forge a union with Goldpaw. Have all necessary been made signed after yours? Yes. Very well. Delay no longer.
Let our nations be joined for the sake of the world.
Let the banners of war ne'er again be unfurled. United we stand as one single land.
Okay, Goldpaw signed. Then I would suggest that you visit Hydropolis first, but you will need to cross the sea to do so. Is there a spell you could use to fly there or something? You never cease to amuse me, Roland. Even if such a spell existed, it would be impossible to maintain it for a long enough time to complete the journey. Not be able to fly that far neither, lad. I ain't a wind ever heard can be relied upon to blow a man that sort of distance. Get there by boat.
Indeed.
A visit to Capstan upon Hull would seem to be in order. A shipwright there, second to none. Let's find some shipbuilders and see if we could recruit them for our own kingdom.
Yeah.
Then they can build us an amazing boat.
Well now.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers, dog. Convinced I do finish sign a declaration, I promise. I sincerely hope that you do, King Evan. May fortune smile upon you. Don't need fortune. I'm just that good.
And so Evan and his friends unfurled the Declaration of Interdependence, the banner under which they would try to unite the world. Their first ally found, they set out to secure another, the maritime realm of Hydropolis.
Hydropolis. Weird kid, yeah.
The Declaration of Interdependence, eh? Very impressive.
Thank you.
Yes. I have Roland to thank for that. And Bodley, of course.
Don't forget your own role in all this. Pugnacious signed the agreement because of you, because he trusts you.
I suppose so.
By the way, are there any girls you like?
What? Where did that come from?
Oh, I was just interested.
I like everyone. All of my subjects.
It's not what I asked.
Well, it's good to have someone you can trust. That's all. Someone you can be completely honest with, no matter what.
Probably Tanny, I'm guessing.
Just something to bear in mind. See you soon.
See you later.
Oh, goodbye.
Au revoir. Oh. Well, hello there, Snake Man. There's one.
You are next. Brine skimmer of Hydropolis.
Okay.
Chapter 5. The Sea Queen's Curse.
So I've been looking at some maps. Capstan upon Hull is south of Goldpaw, right?
Aye.
That'd be it. And we've to visit a swab by the nature of right, or so Pugnation tells me. I do hope we can convince some good shipwrights to join us. That we will, then, lad. Best in the business. Hopefully. Right, I'm gonna leave this episode here. We'll go over to Capstan upon Hull in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed, smash that like button, subscribe down below, and I shall see you on tomorrow's episode. Thank you and goodbye.